So this week on Rialto channel, puppies, lots of puppies. We've got one film here for the whole family. It's like Miguel knew that I was going to talk about dogs and she's just decided to come and crash the party here. So the film we're going to talk about is Pick of the Litter. It is a documentary, and that's a very bad joke, about 5 adorable Labrador puppies that are put into training to become guide dogs. It is hard to resist this movie. I mean, who doesn't like stories about cute animals that could potentially go on to change people's lives? So we're in California at the Guide Dog for Blind organization, and they breed about 800 dogs a year, but only 300 pass the difficult test to become qualified guide dogs for blind or visually impaired people. So not only does this story have cute animals, but to keep us entertained and engaged, it also has a reality TV competition aspect to the story. It's like X Factor for dogs. Is your favourite going to make it? Do they have what it takes to be a guide dog? And I know that I'm sounding a little bit cheeky right now, but I do have to be honest and say when it comes to passing the final test, it is quite nerve-wracking. So the 5 dogs that we follow all have names that begin with P. There's Potomac, Patriot, Primrose, Phil and Poppy. And we follow them on their journey. And for the first 16 months, they are with a civilian volunteer or a puppy raiser who teaches them basic skills and socialises them. And then the dogs are passed on to professional trainers who complete the training. Now, both the volunteer and the professional trainer feels the pressure of getting the most out of their dog. And for some, it's too much. Now, we know from testaments from visually impaired and blind people in the film how vital and special these dogs are to them. But the puppy raisers also get an awful lot out of this experience. For one Iraq veteran, raising his puppy goes a long way to helping him with his PTSD, and you can't help but wonder whether there was just a little bit more to the story than is shown here. But basically, this is a documentary that reminds us how awesome dogs are, and it will have your kids going on and on and on and on about wanting a puppy, but you just remind them that they have 2 cats that they don't look after, and you do all the work. Anyway, Pick of the Litter is light and breezy and very sweet, and yes, a little emotional at times, but it is great family viewing this week. It screens on Rialto channel Wednesday the 25th of September at 8:30 p.m.